Man, listen, delivering beer is not for the weak. I wake up around 3:20 to 3:30 most days and 2:20 to 2:30 on Fridays because the plant open early. I do have a little flexibility and can start around 6 p.m., but I decide to start as soon as possible so I can avoid the traffic, as well as accomplish as early of a completion time as I can. Most days in the summertime, I'm leaving out with about anywhere from 700 to 1,000 cases. Sometimes you'll have help, a lot of the times you won't. So learning to move as swiftly as possible will accommodate you in this profession. I've had my CDL now for about a year, and this is one of my first driving jobs that I was able to get. I had lots of other offers, but most of them were over the road, and I would have to be gone away from home for weeks at a time. And being a father of 6, that just wasn't an option right now. So it was imperative I found a company that was local with some decent hours where I could still have some home and work-life balance. This company gave me a chance, and I'm so grateful and appreciative. Most local driving jobs require you to have at least a year or two driving experience before they consider hiring you. So I was very fortunate to have this opportunity. I own a furniture store as well in Columbia, South Carolina. However, in today's economy, I need more sources of income. And selling furniture alone just ain't gonna get me that big house that I need and desire for my family. So we still open for business, just had to scale back a bit as I take time to create other opportunities. My parents and I been in the hood all our lives. All I've really experienced is the hood growing up. But I have decided to break that chain for my family and generation of children coming up. And it's crazy because I remember as a child, my mom and my dad were truck drivers. Though I didn't get to see my dad much, I knew what he did. Hell, I didn't really get to see mom much neither, being honest. Her being a single mother, she did all she could. Most of the times I see her, it was dark early in the morning. She was going to work, and it'll be dark late in the evening when she was returning. But working was her way of providing for us, so I understood. For those reasons, I always wanted to do my own thing. I never really wanted to be a truck driver, although it was always in my blood and DNA. So it's just crazy, the circle of life, how everything getting up, playing out. Most days I have anywhere from 8 to 11 stops. Some of my stops are grocery stores, and those stops, for the most part, are the easiest. I just pull up, pull my pallets in, we check it, scan in, drop, and I'm gone. Your mom or pop and neighborhood stores sometimes could be a little more difficult. In the event I can't roll my pallet in with the pallet jack, I will have to then down stack it on my little old handy dandy dolly here and roll it in on 2 wheels. Beer comes in different categories. You'll have your singles come in 15-25s, your 3-packs, as well as your 15-16 cans, L&R glass bottles, and aluminums. Or you'll have your suitcases or your set of 215 boxes. We also sell non-alcohol, including drinks like Ghost, Prime, Icelandic, chocolate milk, Nestle waters, Jarritos, Calypsos, etc. My job has pros and cons, like every other job. Some of the things I like the most is weekly pay. I get to come home every day. And if I'm done in about 5-6 hours, then I'm done. The thing I don't like the most is probably the stocking. The items I bring in, I'm responsible for setting in their designated areas. That includes refilling the shelves. Some stores abuse that, and it take a lot longer to get out of there than it should. The pay could be a bit better too for all that our job entails. But hey, I'm not gonna complain, man. I'm thankful, and anything worth having, it's not gonna come easy. But I'll keep y'all posted on the journey. Till the next time, folks. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the content.